Hey everybody. Sorry I've been posting late. My buddy Mountain Dew has officially tagged me. Oh jeez, what was it? I think the title is like Pain and Pleasure or something along those lines, so I thought, okay, we're gonna be getting into some really interesting topics here. And since I have children, I won't even joke on that. But, regardless, here are my questions. Question number one, have you ever beaten the experts? I think these are all video game questions. Jason took a kind of an overall view, but I'm thinking these are video games, so I'm going to take kind of the video game angle on it. So that's question number one, have you ever beaten the experts? Two, which game character do I identify with? Number three is, have I ever been hurt during a video game? God, there's got to be some interesting answers to that question. And the longest game I've ever played. So, shooting back to number ones, have I ever beaten the experts or on expert level? And there was a game that I absolutely loved. I can't think of it. I think it was Heroes 3. Yeah, I think it was Heroes 3. And it was a dual level map. There was a lower level, like, dungeon cavern map where the armies fought, and then there was the above ground one. And you needed a key to open up to get down or up. And I had gone into it on expert, and I thought, you know, I'm going to get killed because, like, on round 2, half of these games they've already gotten dragons, and it takes, like, practically a freaking week to get dragons on a typical game. But I just happened to be starting out on the side that happened to have, like, one more castle or something, and he was down below, or I was down below, and he was up above. And typically the first thing you want to do is you want to unlock stuff and go raid the other guy. Well, when the other guy can kick your butt, maybe it's not so good to go raiding their stuff. So I decided, screw this. I'm going to fully develop my own stuff. And then I realized he's kind of screwed. He just can't do anything. So I played the game and just absolutely maxed out, like, all of my crap. And even though he was on expert level, there's only so much he can do. There's only so much resources he can bring to bear. Now let me tell you, by the time I popped open that gate, came up, all I did was walk from castle to castle, just taking stuff over. So, yes, I have beaten something on the expert level, but I think it was more of a game designer glitch than any true strategical ability in myself. Which game character do I identify with? I'm a big old Diablo fan, and I was playing Diablo 2. I guess it'll be a favorite one more so than a character I identify with. I had, like, beaten Diablo with, like, all the different characters, and I had the, I think it was the Amazon. It was the chick that shoots, and what ended up happening was I got the expansion. I used the druid, and one of them was the assassin. And the assassin just sucks. Oh my god, does the assassin suck. I mean, you can, like, double the character, so you've got literally a second you fighting Diablo. And it's like, he would still kick my butt. I'd go in there, fight for like a half an hour to an hour, still couldn't beat him. I got so pissed off. I got out of that game, I went in, got my Amazon, put her hotkeyed all of her mana, and set up her ice arrows. And when I jumped into Diablo's room, he was in one corner, I was in the other. I nailed that guy on a charge, coming at me, and as you know, the ice arrows slow him down to half speed. I shot him all the way from corner to corner, and I like sidestepped him and shot for maybe like, literally like maybe 5 more seconds. I freaking killed him. I mean, I have been in epic battles with that character, and I must have destroyed him in like 30 seconds. That's how pissed off I was. You just saw the happy dance I did. But that's probably been the most single fun I've ever had, or the character I've identified the most with on my gaming time. Have I ever been hurt during a video game? I bruised my shooting finger. And keep in mind, I've like rammed my finger through like, you know, 40-pound burst weight cardboard doing martial arts, working on finger techniques. And I mean, and I bruised my finger. I mean, I got down to where I was doing 2-finger push-ups at one point in my life. Never got a bruised finger. Got a bruised finger playing Diablo. Go figure. And I'm right there with Swimming Mountain Dew. I mean, I've played crazy long game sessions on Diablo. I mean, there were entire weekends of my life that just disappeared playing that game. As a matter of fact, they started calling the girl I was dating a Diablo widow, and I am oh so certain that there were a lot of Diablo women when that game came out. So that's my hang on have you ever beaten the experts? 1, 2, which game character do I identify with? 3, have I ever been hurt during a video game? And 4, the longest game I've ever played. So, since I've been tagged, I am tagging others. I am tagging Ren0, I am tagging Malavictus, I am tagging Nitaku, and last but not least, I am tagging Bootleg Painting. So, tag. See ya.